My name is Tristan Arnold. I'm the orchestra director here at Amundsen, and I'm excited to present our fall concert, something that we have not done in the 3 previous years that I've been at Amundsen. And it is a stressful thing to go out on stage just 7 weeks or 8 weeks into the school year. But it's an exciting opportunity for us to show off what has already happened, and for you and for the students to get to experience the different levels that we have here at Amundsen. So we're going to start with our beginning orchestra, and then we'll go to the intermediate orchestra, students that have been playing already for at least a year, and then our advanced orchestra, students that have been playing for 3 or 4 or sometimes more years with experience in middle school. So you get the full range of what our program has to offer, and hopefully an inspiration for some of the students that you see right here to continue within our program over the next couple of years. So let's get the show on the road, and we're going to kick it off with beginning orchestra. All right. Well, we're gonna have the students are gonna give you some small introductions. If you look at the program, you're like, oh my gosh, it's 27 pieces. We're going to be out of here at 11 o'clock at night. A lot of these are 4 measures long. Because it's October. So we're doing exercises, and we're going to kind of introduce what has happened along the way with each one of these. So we're going to play Mary Lee. There's 3 notes in this song, so this is one of the first songs that our students learned. They did pizzicato first, and then we got to add the bow later on. So here's beginning orchestra with their premiere, Mary Lee.
Is a French folk song, came from French composer in the 1900s. The translation of Au clair de lune is by the light of the moon. The meaning of the song is to be sad and beautiful. The song was our introduction to the notes on the A string.
So all of our early songs go from one note to the next note higher or lower, and this next one, Slavonic folk song, is one that has more jumping around.
Ode to Joy is a melody from Beethoven's Fifth Symphony. It is longer than the previous songs and features a bow lift, an indication to the performer to reset their bow halfway through the song. Violins and violas use fourth fingers or pinkies for this song. Orchestra class is a rare opportunity to build up some of our smallest muscles.
Tangawala, a Hindustan folk song. The background track features the sitar. This song represents our recent work on the A string, where our hand, shape, and bow control are applied to a new set of pitches.
Dreidel is a popular Hanukkah folk song. Dreidel requires performers to use all the notes on the A string. Counting rest is a challenge in this piece with the goal of achieving silence on the instrument between notes.
Skipping between notes on the A string combines many of our recent challenges as we work towards music literacy and quickly decoding notes and rest. We hope you enjoy our finale as the Blues Man.
Our beginning orchestra, ladies and gentlemen. All right, here's our intermediate orchestra, and to kick it off, Avery is going to introduce our first piece.
Hop 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 is the first piece that we worked on in intermediate orchestra. It is a German folk song that gives us opportunities to practice the staccato bow articulation. Staccato is a technique in which the bow stops on the string, creating a short sounding of the pitch. We also worked on dynamic contrast, which is the range of volumes from loud to soft that we can achieve on the instrument. In this piece, see if you can listen for a loud fortissimo followed by soft pianos.
Jingli Nuna, a Malaysian folk song. It is the first piece that begins with a pickup for our students. This means that a note sounds before the first beat of the piece of music. This piece has also a 2/4 time signature, which is less common in our music before this piece.
I Don't Know You is a song originating from a popular Polish singing game, and Imbabura is an Ecuadorian folk song. In both pieces, they utilize dynamic contrast. This means that the dynamics or range of volumes changes slowly over time. In addition, we utilize subito, sudden dynamic changes, and crescendos and decrescendos, increasing or decreasing bow speed for greater volume. See if you can hear the orchestra start at their softest dynamic, piano, and crescendo to loud fortes before fading away or decrescendoing back to piano.
Also known as sword dance, is an up-tempo piece of music requiring us to coordinate motions at high speed. We use bow direction with slurs and staccatos to achieve textural contrast.
is an orchestra piece with 5 different parts happening simultaneously. This provides a challenge for us to be able to coordinate our parts. This piece creates the creepy sensation through chromatic notes, which require the performer to slide their fingers to different places on the string.
And you'll notice we're taking away the training wheels on this one. So we've been playing with play-along tracks, and Intermediate Orchestra a month and a half ago said, oh, it's the concert in October, can we play a Halloween song? And I thought, okay, we can find something like that. So we listened to some different orchestral repertoire, and it pushed us a little bit further than we typically are in October, but that's kind of the reason that we do these things. So this is gonna be our finale for Intermediate Orchestra, so please enjoy the Creepy Crawl. got one more piece, and this is going to be directed by our wonderful student teacher here. Please welcome Maestro Ben Duke.